Welcome to episode number 56 of the Star Wars Road to the Show series, and today I'm going to be playing opening day 2022. Star Wars is still in the Cubs, obviously, because he wasn't even a free agent. He was arbitration eligible though, but they gave me arbitration. I went for $20 million, and I ended up getting 8.3. You might not be able to see that. It might look like a 4, but it is an 8. So sadly, my salary last year was $7 million, only 8.3. I went too high because my dad before in his road to the show. Well, he isn't not playing it right now, but he did one like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And if you go too high, then this happens because Jack Thorne's made him what, $13.3 million a year, and he has no home runs. And hopefully Vinny J. C. and Artie Coleman, after their first season, hopefully their contract goes up to like around this standard. But he's still arbitration eligible until he's arbitration eligible after this season, so for one more year, and then he's a free agent. Don't know if I want to move on or not. I have to decide because I mean, let's look at the lineups first. And you can see Buxton's gone, Baez is gone, and Russell. So we lost 3 players. And we lost, well, 3 position players. So we lost Baez, who's now on the Diamondbacks. We lost Russell's now we lost Baez, who's now on the Diamondbacks. We lost Russell, who's now on the Indians, and we lost Buxton, who's now on the Red Sox. So we have Damon Britt as our center fielder against righties, and we have this Christopher Woodward against against lefties, because Damon Britt is a lefty. This guy is 75 overall. He has deep potential. He's a rookie. And then I think this other guy's a rookie too. Actually, no, he's not. He played with Minnesota for 2018. We were on the same team at one point, because I was on the Twins in 2018 before they traded me. Right after the it was right after the All-Star break in 2018. And then he's on the Yankees in 2019, and the Twins in 2020 and 2021, and now he's with the Cubs. And I think he's not actually, maybe the Twins didn't allow, because he's arbitration eligible, and that's 2 seasons, so maybe they didn't offer him the Twins didn't do arbitration. If you do that, then he's a free agent, or you have to release him. So that's what must have happened. But that's kind of, last year he only played 20 games. That's why I probably didn't count his full season. Because it's 3 years of renewal, 3 years of arbitration, and then you're a free agent. 6 full season majors to be eligible for a free agency. To be a free agent, you have to complete 6 full years in the majors. And if you're in the minors for 6 years, then you're a free agent in the minors once you complete 6 years in the minors. That'd be a long time in the minors. Still have Hayward. And by the way, if you can hear this like high-pitched like barking noise, I got a new puppy today. That vlog on my other channel, Vinny J, will be up in the cards, in the Eye in the Sky on the top right-hand corner. That'll be in the Eye in the Sky on my other channel, my vlog channel. That video should be up tomorrow. I haven't finished it yet. That's why you might hear this like high-pitched bark. It's because we put her in her kennel, because obviously, and that puppy's gonna do that. And she's probably gonna do it for a long time. She tries herself, at night, tries herself to sleep, and then until she is until she knocks out, or until she passes out and falls asleep. And then for at night, probably both. Probably until she tries herself to sleep, which I sleep upstairs. I shouldn't be able to hear, but my parents sleep like, well, you know how my mom, where it's like over here, there's this wall right here. If you keep it going, my parents' bedroom is like right there. Mine room is, well, if you go out of my parents' bedroom to the right, there's a right there, and then my room is, if you're looking at the room, my room's on the left, because we have a desk room up there as well, where my mom sleeps during the day, because she works at night. She doesn't work today, and even if she did, she wouldn't be working right now, because it's 3 o'clock. So, yeah, let's keep going. Star Forcer, obviously, Bryant, and also Baez, Russell, and Buxton signed long-term deals. Same number, Bryant and Rizzo. Schwarbers are DHing against righties, and then Simeons are DHing against lefties. Because if you let Simeons play in center base, I like that because we have one center baseman. It's Ahmed Hernandez, who plays in against lefties when there's a DH, because Simeons are DHing against lefties, because Schwarber's a lefty. That's why only the DH against righties. We have Francis Dollendorf. Yep, we have. Well, I didn't make that decision. I mean, he had a killer year last year. A little low average, 250 or 278, 30 home runs and 105 RBIs. He had a career year, or career. Well, 2019 had a career year. But I mean, he played 161 games, so he only was on the bench for one game. And his career, he's played 1,054 games, and he's been around since 2015. So, and then we signed him to a 8-year contract, and it keeps going up. $19.7 million this year, 23, 26.2. So it does up, and then 29.4, 32.6. 35.8, 39, and then 42.3. So it keeps going up. And then we have Rizzo still, and we saw Contreras, which I'm not saw 3 years, $9.5 million each year. And we still have Semien, who was signed for 1 year, $6.9 million. And then there's Woodward, which is a rookie, so it's 1 year, $70K. We have Ahmed Hernandez, which I believe 1 year, $704K, or $704,000. Eric Vincent, $780K, and then we have Barron and Walters. Not sure I have to have two catchers. Walters, I mean, he played 46 games last year, $3.2 million, and Barron, well, he played one game last year. Went 0 for 4 with a run. Well, he went 0 for 4 with a run scored. Went 0 for 4 with a run scored, or he went 0 for 4 with a walk, 2 strikeouts, and a run. So he even did a hit last year. And then what is he making? $790,000. So yeah, and now let's look at the pitching, because pitching is. And by the way, I'll tell you, we're gonna play. I'll tell you in a second what we're gonna play. So let's look at rotation. We have Feller, Dossman, Hendricks. I'm not sure why they're not flipped, because Dossman's 83 and Hendricks is 84. We lost Tom Mathieu, or we didn't resign him. And then we have Victor Moto with Seattle last year, and then Rich Jefferson, which was I think he was a September call-up last year. And then we have Barrett Farley, Evan Marshall, Greg Paxton, Adam Laren, Sean McDonald, Seth McDonald, Chris Napier, and then Jose Alvarez. He's our closer. Last year, he was with us for 33 games. Went 1 for 4 on saves, 12 holds. Obviously, he wasn't our closer. It was Pedro Strop. He is 32 years old. He's on a 1 year contract for $1.1 million. But I mean, our rotation is good. I mean, but our bullpen is not good. I mean, we have a 75, 369s. We have 75, 369, a 76, a 79, and an 80. And the 80 is a closer. I mean, long reliever 75, our 3 middle relievers 69, 2 setup men 76 and 79, and then our closer 80. So I mean, and let's look at where we're ranked. We're ranked first in baseball, 25th in pitching, first in power, first in contact, 7th in speed, 10th in defense. I mean, at one point, I think it was last year, we were first ranked and first in everything besides pitching, which we were at 15th, but we're 25th. Well, in this division, Pirates 18th in pitching, Reds 24th, Brewers second to last, 29th, and they're ranked last total, and they're pitching 29th. But they're overall in baseball, they're the worst. And then the Cardinals are the best pitching ranked. Besides, we don't have the lowest pitching, but we have the second lowest. Because we have the Reds who are 24th, one behind us, or one in front of us, and then the Brewers are second to last. But they're ranked like how we're first ranked. They're 30th. So, and we're about to play them. We play them on opening day. Last year, I'm not sure if we played on opening day, but I remember it was on camera where I hit 2 home runs in the first inning. I remember that. So it's Thomas Feller versus Russell Fizzler on opening day. Then it's Kevin Johnson versus Jimmy Nelson, and then it's Ty Hundreds versus Jake Wynn, and then so we're gonna play the first 3 games of the year, and against the Brewers. We're gonna play the first. I'm gonna play the first 3 games of the year, against the Brewers in Milwaukee, and then I'm gonna play the first game of a 3-game series against the Pirates at home, because that first game of the series is our home opener. So obviously it's at home, and I'm gonna film it because it's our home opener. Our home opener, say, was in the 3rd series of the year, I wouldn't film it, but because it's the 2nd series, yeah, so it's only 4 games in this episode. 3 against the Brewers in Milwaukee, and 1 game against the Pirates at home. And that 1 game against the Pirates at home is our home opener. And that's Victor Motto versus Trevor Williams. And then it's game 2 is Rich Jefferson versus Dave Garcia, and then the 6th game, well, it's not decided yet. But then we put the Diamondbacks, or the team that buys is on, and then we play them again a month later, and then we're done with them, at least for the regular season. And then I think we don't play the Indians, but we definitely will play the. Actually, I think we do play the Red Sox. Because we do play the Red Sox, but we don't play the Indians. So Russell won't play his former team unless it's in the playoffs. Baez will in the regular season, maybe even the playoffs if the Diamondbacks sit there, and if the Cubs sit there, and we meet in the playoffs. And Bledsoe will definitely play his former team in the regular season, maybe the World Series if the Red Sox sit there. I'm not sure what they're ranked. And by the way, Starforce got picked first in the was drafted by the Twins in the MLB draft. It was round 4, pick 1, because I remember the Twins had the first pitch, and I looked and it's like the stats and how it says it said that he was picked in the 4th round by the Twins. So it's round 4, pick 1. So yeah, let's say in the 2020. Let's say in the opening day. That sounds bad out there. Yeah, let's say in the let's play opening day 2022. Let's do it. Let's look at their lineup. They have Joe Panic, Orlando Thornton, Rob Matinia, Tina Broston. He's a real player. I'm not sure. I think he's a AAA for them. Amer Fernandez, Henry Valentine, Frank Bautista, Randy Marins, and Rusty Vizsla. Obviously, we have Lindor, Hayward, me, Bryant, Rizzo, Simeon, playing center base, Contreras, Woodward in center, and our pitcher. And yeah, let's stand up. Opening day 2022. Attention Rising Star. I think he made his Major League debut. Yeah, I believe Chris Woodward has made his Major League debut. Let's watch a presentation. Oh no. Let's watch a presentation. Now let's Sturgeon.
Day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight.
Me? Yeah, me.
Keith Small looks to capture that same magic he
won NL batting title last year.
In the National League.
And the MLB.
Chances to repeat a batting title.
You know what, Matty? I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult to earn a repeat batting title. Look at some of the names of the guys who have done it. Some of the games that you lead. Gwynn, Hornsby, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial. Look at the last guy to go back-to-back. 98-99, Larry Walker. That's the kind of elite player you got to be.
They're not giving me an MVP trophy in our home opener. That would obviously won NL MVP last year. Here we go. Let's watch a presentation. Matt Sturgeon, opening day 2022.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers.
We won the World Series last year, by the way. So we're the defending champs.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Yeah.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they
in every category right there, the Brewers are last in the NL and the MLB.
Starting now, opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
I like those opening the Lotos on the field.
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
Not sure what his stats were. No runners on, 2 outs, top 1, no score. Remember, Dean Salmon in the World Series, if you didn't see that video yet, it was crazy. And that absolutely won the game, but it was super crazy. Yeah, it just was super crazy. Here we go. 2-seam fastball, changeup, slider, curveball, on a center. Man, that just was foul. Hit that hard. There's a little changeup. That's high 2-seamer. No. First hit of 2s and 22 for Star Forster in his first at bat. First hit of the year for Star Forster in his first at bat of the year. First hit of 2s and 22 for the Cubs. Yeah, first hit for the Cubs in 2s and 22, and first hit for Star Forster in 2s and 22. A steal, it's 2-2 count. Finally, strikeout. That's not a strikeout. Oh, down under his glove. I'm going 3. And I am safe. Remember, when the screen on TV moves, the screen on the camera moves. So I'll try to. Why was he going to second? I've seen that before. My goodness. But I'll try to fix if the camera gets restricted or if the TV gets shut off. I'll try to fix it as soon as I can. Why was he doing 2? And by the way, I don't think they don't. Yeah, I think. Yeah, obviously in this world, when I started this brother show, Yell just on the Marlins, and Stanley was on the Marlins too. And clearly here they're not good. I mean they're ranked last in baseball. I did it though. No score after 1. Which I don't know why. I've seen that a few times. Okay, 2 on, 2 out, 0-2 count to a guy. I don't know. I've seen that before. I've seen it like 3 times. Where he goes to second base. He's going 3, but really, I don't know. I was at third base. I don't know why you're trying to go to second. Okay, runner at first, nobody out, no score, top 4. Right there. Here we go. Pitch out. That was a pitch out. I think he used. That was a change. Yeah, no, the 2-seam fastball. That he threw a changeup for a pitch out. This is 89 miles per hour. Ooh, that was 88. Is that early? That was very early. The launch angle was negative 155 degrees. That's insane. No way, that's 2. No. Oh, it's. That's gonna be an error. Oh, no, that's. I don't know. The announcer said single, but that's an assist. So I'm 1 for 2. I'm at 500, so no 1,000 season. That's not gonna happen. Okay, 2 on, nobody out. Bryant in advance. Or who's that at second? Oh, that wasn't Bryant. Bryant's up right now. Inflip viral. Well, batter's out. Who's at center base? Here's Rizzo. That's Hayward at second. It's here against a lefty. I think Lenore's not leading off, right? Or I think the lefty. Safe! Safe everywhere. Here's Sammy with the bases loaded. That might be 2. Oh, he botched it! And we score the Cubs score the first run of 2022. It's 1-0. Not sure they're not call that. The announcer did base hit, but who knows? Or they Sindel on RBI because man, I shouldn't have said Sindel after Aaron George sent a base by the shortstop on that double play. 3-2 count. Ball 4, 2-0, and Star Forster scores his first run of the year. That's 2-0 Cubs. No runners on, 2 outs, bottom 4. So we had bases loaded, what? 1 out, and we didn't score any more? We scored 2. Simeon drove in one and Church drove in the other one. The easy style, base loaded walk for Church. No runners on, 2 outs, top 5. Top force, there's a switch hitter, by the way. Here we go. I killed that. Psycho? Oh, I don't know if I want to 2 more at bats though. Natural Psycho, that'd be cool. Well, I need a triple and a home run for the Psycho. I completely ripped that. What, 2 for 3 with a double, Sindel reached on an error and scored a run when I reached on an error. It should do count. No. I don't know about that, but who knows what they're pitching, because we had difficulties in the whole series. You can tell that. Especially Game 7. And then 2 on, 1 out. I think that's a pinch hitter. Yeah, it's pinch hitter for the Brewers. That's down. Let's gun him down. No, I don't think. Oh, yeah, no. Might have been safe. The bases are loaded with 1 out. Bases loaded, still 1 out, but it did score runs. Tying 90 feet away. Come on, boys. Come on. I done one? Oh, that's not gone. Hopefully, I hope I can catch this. What the? What the? What the? 5-2, unbelievable. Runner at first, 2 outs, bottom 6. And it's a team that's ranked last, and we're ranked first. Now, they're in and over, but that, I mean, jeez. I have a chance, 2 on, 1 out on the tie and run. Here we go. That's deep. No way that's being caught. Why are the runners not running? Store. He'd store on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I smoked it. That's no way that's being caught. Come on, Brian. If we don't score here, I'm gonna physically lose it. Come on. I mean, a single the outfield should make it a 1-run game. I can't be because apparently. Come on, Brian. Okay, if he's putting in play, it's 0-1 down. I mean, jeez. Come on, Rizzo. No. Strike down and then a fly out. Why can't you do that with 1 out or less than 2 outs? That's a run. And runner at first, 1 out. Time on, I'm dead. But I'm 3 for 4 with what? 2 singles, a double, and a run scored. Nearly down, but nearly down. Now it's time to play. That could be gone. Get out, get out, get out. Come on, jump. Aw, man, he reached up, but I thought he would jump. I had a good performance, just the team didn't. Man, seriously. Well, we're 0-1. We scored a run in that end. Not sure how. Brian got the other RBI. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Brian came from behind. I'm not sure what happened. Damon. Yeah, he doubled, and then Rizzo popped out. So that's why I sent the name of the series and sent the name of the season. And sent the name of the episode. Hopefully they bounce back with a win, because I need to. I don't know how we lost it. That's the team that's ranked 30th. Baseball. Let's watch a presentation, Matt Sturgeon.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers.
Okay, so it's sending it, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's sending it in the series, yeah.
First chance for it here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left.
Whoa, caught that like backhand. 2-0 Brewers. Okay, this might be a problem this year. This team might not be that well. I don't know. That's gone. That has to be gone. That like has to be. Oh, it's not. Darn it! I'm just missing that. I don't know what's up. And here's Bronson. We got the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-0. Catch that. Good job, Lindor.
first out.
That's batter.
Now in the box, Henry Valentin. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make
I just think the
there.
pitching's the problem. Pitching's the problem. That's the problem. But it's 2-1 now. Runner at first. 2 outs. Bomb one out of here. That has to be Dawn. That's not. It's nowhere near Dawn. I'm just missing these. That was a high center. That was a high center. Yeah, that's some weird dancing. And the number's on 1 out. Bottom 5. Still 2-1 Milwaukee. I'm 0 for 3 in the game. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm over. I know that.
Small is right there. 2 gone.
Come on, boys. 2 on, 2 out, bottom 6. What am I batting? I'm batting 375. And we still have our leadoff man batting. I mean, look at that. We have so many guys batting 0. I did have our pitchers batting 0, but 125, 375, 375, 429, 143, 167, 714 with Simeon. And the pitcher, I'll be up in the 7th, hopefully. Yeah, 7th. Come on. Unbelievable.
Well hit. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back.
Valentin, 5-1. Oh, there's their mascot on the slide. Probably like 420. I mean, my goodness. 5-1. I said what? 415. That was 25 feet off. No. 35 feet off. Come on, guys.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
That was a high center. That could be the game for me. I just don't know what's happening. 6-1 now. What's happening? It's not like a year like last year where we're just blowing through teams. We had what? I mean, we had problems in the World Series, and we're ranked first, but the pitching is the most important part. The pitching is the most important part. I do up in the 9th. I better. I'm not even. I think I'm 3 for 12. 3 for 9, I think. Yeah, because I'm 0 for 3 in this, or 0 for 5, I think. That's 5. I'm not sure. Yeah, unless I did some base running, that's the name for me. Unless I didn't have an opportunity, we're 0-2. Yeah, I went 0 for 4 in that game. So, yeah, let's get into the 3rd game of this episode, 3rd game of the series, and 3rd game of the season. Let's watch a rendition. Never Sturgeon. Better win this one.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Okay. We're not losing yet, but we're not in base hits. Nope. Nobody on. 2 outs. There we go.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Thank you. I don't I mean, this is basically the first. No, if we get swept, I mean, come on. I mean, we're 0-2, they're 2-0. I don't know how that's possible. I mean, they're ranked last in baseball. We're ranked first. Get out. No, it's not near Dawn. Well, I know no one else can hit. I mean, no one can hit. It's already 1-0. No runners on 2 outs. 2-3 count to Frank Batista. That's not Dawn. If it's Dawn, I would go straight back. Where is it? That's way better, you know. Oh, and then over. And it's 3-1 to John. Let's go. Let's go with only recorded hit while even or head in the count. Probably only even because the only time I throw any balls is if it's a pitch out and there's no runners on. Here we go. Let's get a bomb.
Hit down the line at first.
Yeah. Oh, it's fair. I thought that was foul.
Passed him at first.
So I know how to complete that challenge. That's double. I thought that was foul. It must have just went over the bat. So it was fair. Send a double of the year. Still my first home run and RBI in on the season and in the episode and the series. Come on, Brian.
Soft liner to the left side.
Ah.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
There's a
Runner in scoring
Lindor?
position.
Yeah, Lindor.
At second with one away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
He's a switch hitter.
Grounded to
That'd be over, but there's 2 outs.
and they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Okay, 0-2 count to Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Why is Bryant not playing or something?
And he strikes him out.
Honestly, is Bryant not playing? Yeah, he is playing. It's just the lineups are like they have Lindor batting 5th, and then Rizzo, Contreras, Simeon, and Hendricks. I don't see that.
Out here, so he's able
There we go. It's still 3-1. I'm not sure how we scored,
so three.
but it's 4-2 now, leading off the top of the 5th. I want to see how those runs score. I guess Dame Lod. And then, well, Britt had an RBI double to score Hendricks. That's weird. Hendricks has Sentinel. That's surprising. And then, it's like Hendricks is 2 for 2 in the game, or at least has 2 singles. And then Britt doubled. He scored, and then Hayward homered. And then I obviously then doubled. So then I first RBI and home run and RBI on the season. Here we go.
Here it is.
Hit that hard.
Has it. And the throw here is in time.
Close.
Very nicely done there at short for the
It's 5-2 now. No, this guy,
the inning.
Frank Batista leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Brewers. 5-2, Chicago.
In the air now out to left. Small comes in a few steps.
Still not, I mean, I've scored a run, but I'm still under my first home run and RBI of the season. No runners runner at first, 1 out, top 7. Still 5-2. Cubs. Here we go. Here we go. The hand change up.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to have to be almost perfect.
This is pulled into right.
Man, I just missed that.
Valentin is there to put it away, and the runner will
Just
be
missed
forced
that.
to retreat back.
I'm nervous for this year, guys, because it seems like pitching's not that. Oh, it's 7-3 now. Runner at first, I think, or at least right now it says there's a runner at first. Let's go with John. John, I have to take in the first pitch. Where's the? Oh, it's 2 on, 2 out. I have to take the first pitch. So I guess it's not taking it. Well, I failed that challenge. I dexed it. So it's and we don't win yet. So that's batter. I mean, I'm batting 357. It's pretty good. I have 4 hits on the year, 2 doubles, 2 singles, scored a run, but I'm still not at first home run and RBI. But there'll still be one more game after this, which is our home opener against the Pirates. Obviously at home because it's the home opener. So it's 1 down. Come on, guys, close it down. Because if we blow this lead, it's not gonna go well. It's 10-3 now. So I was left on deck. And I wish I got up again. There's our offense. Runner first, 1 out, bottom 9, 10-3 Cubs. That's right to me. Throw to second. Just throw it to Simeon. And that should be the game unless they give me an opportunity, defensive opportunity, and we win. Same manager. And we're 1-2. And we moved to 1-2, and the Brewers followed 2-1. I went 2 for 5. 2 hits, I forgot. 2 for 5 with a double and a single. And I am not even on the no players because Hayward had a home run, Britt had 2 doubles, Brian had a home run, and Contreras had a triple and 2 RBIs. Single, double, 6-3 ground out, L9, L7. So I'm hitting the ball. I mean, 2 lineouts, but single, double, ground out, and then 2 lineouts. So I forgot that. So on the year, I don't know. I went 3 for 5, and then then I went 3. I was 3 for 9, and then I was 5 for. I don't know why I am this year. I just didn't look. I am 5 for 14 with a run scored, 2 doubles. I batted 357. I batted 480 last year, by the way. 480, then 411, and the 2020, 460, and 564 in 2018. My career average is 478. So yeah, let's play our home opener, and this is the last game of the episode, regardless if we win or lose. They'll probably keep playing after this. And by the way, next episode, not sure what it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be like the Dodgers or something. I'm thinking, yeah, the next episode will be it'll be a 3 games against the Dodgers in LA. Well, next episode will be 3 games against the Dodgers in LA, and 3 games against the Nationals at home. So yeah, let's play the home opener. It's Victor Moto versus Trevor Williams on MLB Network. At least for the first game, it has MLB Network Lodo. Well, Sunday doesn't have it on here, which we lost 6-1, but I think this whole series is on MLB Network, I think. And then this series against Arizona, I think that's when it goes up to the show team. Let's do home opener. Last game of the episode, regardless if we win or lose. And I assume, so what's the presentation? Is it going to be one of those things, or actually I don't.
A coach presses the player to keep raising the
No. So it's our bench toes Todd 10. Todd, T-O-D-D, and 10, T-I-N-G. We're going to squeeze in some situational defense reps. You want to do a little extra work in? I might say yes if I wasn't filming. I might still say no if I'm not filming, but I don't say thanks, but I'm good, because I don't know how to do it. Now I know I don't want to do these. Let's go with, let's talk to the 12 ounce unit and talk to Woodward, maybe? Talk about the team's recent rough patch, yeah. Let's show that every team goes through ups and downs. How we respond is what matters. That is true. The player appreciates your team first attitude. It's always important to put the needs of the team before the needs of many before the needs of the few. So I'm still unfamiliar, but I'm near friendly, and then obviously bro. Eventually I did the bro. I'm with bro, obviously I'm bro with like Contreras, Bryant, Rizzo, basically anyone that has on the team. Hayward, I don't know about Simeon, but yeah. So they have Enciarte, Adam Frazier, they still have Andrew McCutchen, Josh Bell, Gregory Polanco, Van Jury, Joel Monsons, Eldon Almanzar, and then Trevor Williams. So they still have McCutchen, obviously in real life he's on the Phillies. So yeah, Matze with Rizzo, Hayward, Simeon, Ryan, Contreras, and I'm unfamiliar with Monto, Lindor, and Britt. Pirates are 0-3, we're 1-2. But I thought their lineup's good. I mean, it looks good. I mean, their pitching, then it's bad. I forgot what they're ranked. I looked, but I forgot. Let's watch a presentation. Now, Sturgeon.
It's time for season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasturgeon welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The stats for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
And then no runners on 2 outs, top 1. I like how the ivy's not fully grown on wall yet. It'll probably be fully grown in mid-May. Get over there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
There we go. 2 on, nobody out for the Cubs. Bottom 1. 14 fastball, curveball, slider, and a changeup. Now it's on a home run. Probably not gonna send him. No. Send him, bases loaded, nobody out in first. This is the line. If it was like a slow chopper, that probably was gonna be a run. Here's Brian, 0-1 count, bases loaded, nobody out. There's Bell. Infield down with a double play. That should. There we go, 0-1 count. And that could be 2. It did go home. I mean, not go home. And it's only done to first. RBI drawn out by Bryant. 1-0 Cubs. Good job, Bryant. Not a run. Now I have a chance for more. Come on. Lindor. I thought that was Lindor, yeah. There we go. He leads off only under the lefties, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. I might be out. Then I'll cut it off. And then he throws it. But 2-run single by Lindor, 3-0. Good job, boys. They're 3-1 now. No runners on 2 outs, top 3. So the Pirates got 1 back. A second or a third. And it's a third right now. Here's McCutcheon. 3-1 Cubs after 2.5. Not done wood. Hopefully the puppy looks like he's knocked out, but I don't hear it anymore. No runners on 2 outs, top 3. Let's hit a home run. Oh, that should be going. Get out. It's not even. Let me enter the warning track. And that wasn't gone. There's thing. We're tied at 3. No runners on 1 out. Top 5. Come on, guys. So you score 3 in the first, and then you just don't do anything after. That's Stance 0-3. I mean, we're 1-2. Last year we went 122 and 40. I doubt we're gonna go 122 and 40 this year, but you never know. But no runners on 1 out. Bottom 6. I'm 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out. And a run, I guess, because I did score the 3rd run for the Cubs in the first. Scored on Lindor's 2-run single. Woo! 2 curveballs. I thought he was going to throw me another one. Yeah, it was a fastball. Should take that the other way, but I did pull it, but single. It's only my first home run and RBI of the episode. Yeah, did that steal? No, steal. Oh, darn it! Darn it! As he did the slide step on me. I shouldn't. Oh, I'm up. Bottom 8, 3-3. The scoreboard, or the runner at first, 1 out. Bottom 8, 3-3 against Mike Minor. I had the infield. The third baseman was in. That's an easy double play. Man, alive. Leading off the 9th. Yeah, just gonna stop? I'm not gonna give it to you when you're that close. You're losing. Unbelievable. That's what happens. What? Double! Bases loaded. And somehow we don't score. Fielder's choice and a double play. So fielder's choice is at the out at home, and then a double play. So it was a walk, a double, a walk. A fielder's choice got the out at home, and then a double play. 3 in the first, and then we did Pirates got 1 in the first, or 1 in the second, 2 in the fourth, and 1 in the unbelievable. We're 1-3. Now both teams are 1-3, but I went 2 for 4, 2 singles and a run scored, but I mean, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on, guys. Bases loaded. Nobody out, and you don't score. You don't score. I mean, look at that. He flew out into a double play. Lindor tried to tag up. So, Contreras grounded out to Frazier, 6-2. So he went home. The shortstop went to home. Wait. Oh, but it says, sure out that Frazier sits too. Bryant scores. I think that's a mistake. I'm not sure, but well, I'm gonna play that game off camera. So we won one game, lost the first two against the Brewers in Milwaukee, won the finale, and then we lose the first, and then we lose our home opener. At this time, we're closing the board to this episode, the like button. Subscribe if you have been. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, and second special friends about these videos. You know, I'm going to see you in episode number 57 of the Star Forcer Road to the Show series. See you in episode number 57. Anita, Bacon, and Joe Tubbs.